WrestleMania fans, how many's getting it this weekend? Thanks for clicking the dreaded D-Rose report. Hey, Vince McMahon made his first ever tweet on Monday night telling fans, get ready for the big reveal on Friday night. According to WWE's sources, the big reveal would be the announcement regarding who's going to be singing America the Beautiful at WrestleMania 29. Would it be him? I hope not. Hey, while Undertaker and CM Punk closed the show on the Go Home Monday's Raw, we heard that their match at WrestleMania 29 is scheduled to take place approximately halfway through the pay-per-view, so that's not the big ending. Most likely The Rock is going to be. Monday's Go Home Raw was booked heavily promoted show that there was such concern about the guys getting hurt last week for before WrestleMania 29. They wanted to do a lot of promoing and told people keep it kind of down, son. And if you notice Punk hitting Taker with the urn, he kind of held back some. Don't want to hurt the old man. Hey, Ryback versus Mark Henry at WrestleMania 29 has been designed to give Ryback the big WrestleMania moment. So that kind of tells you, mate. Hey, by the way, get your predictions ready. I want to see it on the comments. Don't make it Sunday night. Who do you think's going to win? See who gets the closest. I'll put mine on there too. Well, I'll tell it to you on this. Hey, the original plans for the 6-man tag match was for Orton, Sheamus, and Big Show defeating Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose, but those plans have kind of been reportedly changed some. So, and I hope out of all the matches that's going to be on there, I hope there's no DQs. No DQ. Man, don't do that to people paying $60 and $70 for a pay-per-view. All right, there's talk this weekend about adding AJ and Caitlyn to the WWE Tag Team match at WrestleMania 29 and putting all the titles on the line. If they go to do that change, it's going to be AJ, Ziggler, and Langston taking on Caitlyn, Kane, and Bryan. And Chris Jericho announced on Twitter he's going to be on the Opie and Anthony show promoting WrestleMania 29 on Thursday. Jim Ross, now, for a lot of you people, you're going to love this announcement. Jim Ross confirmed on Twitter that WWE has started to work on their Mid-South Wrestling DVD and is scheduled to be released September 10th. And superstar Billy Graham posted on Facebook. I don't know why he just kind of just digs at this. But anyway, he says, Bruno Sammartino, this message is directly from me. Do you still think WWE programming is family friendly as you have been bragging about? Billy. Don't be starting crap. All right, according to F4W Online, now here is the scripted times for WrestleMania 29 matches, not counting the entrances. The matches itself is going to last approximately this time. You got Fandango taking on Chris Jericho. I don't know if there's any certain order to this, but anyway, they're going to have like a 10-minute match. I know the matches seem like they're longer sometimes. They're not. And Kane and Bryant and Ziggler taking on Ziggler and Langston, they've been given a 12 to 15-minute match. Ryback taking on Mark Henry is about a 12-minute match. The Shield taking on Orton, Sheamus, and Show has been given about 15 minutes. Of course, usually tag matches are about twice as long as maybe the regular matches. Punk taking on Undertaker is about 20 minutes. Swagger taking on Del Rio, been given about 15 minutes. Triple H taking on Lesnar, 20 to 30 minutes. Rock taking on Cena has been given about a 25 to 30 minute. And we can't have music without Diddy. His performance is scheduled to be about 8 minutes, as long as one of the matches. The Hall of Famers come out and wave to the fans and everything. It's going to be about 7 minutes. The show opener, national anthem and things, is going to be 7 minutes. Other sorted segments throughout the show is given about 10 minutes. Add them up all together, and you got a short pay-per-view, but it is going to end up being probably over 4 hours, I'm sure. All right, the entire WWE crew is in New York and New Jersey for WrestleMania 29 week. And today is going to be featuring a military meet and greet reception for the New York National Guard first responders to 9/11 and Hurricane Sandy at Lexington Avenue Armory. Also today, several WWE stars will visit the kids in New York Presbyterian, Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital in New York City, and as well as Hackensack University Medical Center's Diane Imus building, and Gorib Children's Hospital and Morristown Medical Center. And on Tuesday, World Heavyweight Champion Ricardo and Del Rio visited the Empire State Building to pose with fans for photos. And an update to yesterday's post, by the way. WWE representative Adam Hopkins reached out and asked that those people in the news here post the following message that WWE officials received from Paul Bearer's son, Michael Moody, regarding the closing segment on Monday's Raw with CM Punk and The Undertaker. I hate to say it, but Heyman did do a good job and looked crazy. All right, here's the text from Michael Moody to WWE. This is a little bit of a follow-up, but I've mentioned it before. He says, "Hey, I woke up in time to watch the, I'm not sure how old Michael is. But anyway, he woke up in time to catch the tail end of the show, and what you explained would happen, happened. Which is fine. It's a little difficult to watch it play out," he says. "I put the message on Facebook last night saying that we approved it, but wasn't what I envisioned, though. That I didn't, have anything to say. Well, woke up this morning, and that quote is being used all over media outlet. And for the record, I was fine with it. Was hard to watch, but you all are professionals, and I trust." All right, former WWE star Lance Storm turns 44 years old today, and WWE champion The Rock's going to be on NBC's Today Show during the 10 a.m. hour this morning to promote WrestleMania, which, too late. Tonight's episode of Raw Main Event, rather WWE Main Event, will take place. Well, they taped it right before Raw, right after Raw on Monday. But anyway, it's going to be featuring The Miz versus Darren Young and Titus O'Neil in a handicap match. And the rest of the show would be made up of WrestleMania promos and videos. And most likely that's what's going to happen with SmackDown tomorrow night. It's going to be nothing, well, not nothing, but it's going to be a lot of promos, and it's going to catch you up on what's going on, what's happened, and maybe what's going to be happening. All right, let me see. I was looking for across here for any birthdays other than the one I just told you, and I really don't see too many more. I know Jimmy Sap Fallon's going to be taking over for Jay Leno, just to throw that out at you. And what I like, as it's going to be different, is the producer, Lauren Michaels from Saturday Night Live, is going to be producing Tonight Show from now. Well, I think it's the spring of 2014. So we got another year of Leno. Why am I talking about that? I have no idea, except he was in the ring one time. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. That's about all I got for news right now. But anything goes on, I'll be back and let you know. I got to go.